Hey guys! So today's video is going to be a little more different than usual. I will be attempting to learn the various different parts of the brain through song. Now this learning aid is set to the tune of Take On Me by a-ha. Reason for that is because I feel like this song can easily get stuck in one's head, as it did get stuck in my own super fast. And if you yourself are needing to learn about the parts of the brain, hopefully this learning aid will help you. And there's a lot of repetition considering the fact that the song itself plays about 5 times in a row because of so much information present. Yes, 5 rounds because of so much information, but what I did is I kind of cut it up. So think of Take On Me, the tune, with more verses and more choruses on repeat. Now with all that out of the way, let's put this on and let's see what happens. Talking about the different parts of the brain, I'll say them here today. Let's start with the brain stem. The stem of the brain consists of 2 structures, medulla and the pons. That's next on other parts of the brain. So next part we're on is the lovely medulla, located in the brainstem, responsible for autonomic function, breathing and heart rate, as well as blood pressure. Let's move on to the cerebellum. That's next on parts of the brain. So the cerebellum is the lobe-like structure at the base of the brain, involved in the monitoring of movement, maintaining balance, attention and emotional responses. Let's move on to the midbrain. That's next on the parts of the brain. We're moving on to the midbrain, resides just above the hindbrain. Primarily functions as a relay station between sensory and motor areas. What's up next? I guess the hippocampus. That's what's next on parts of the brain. Now the hippocampus, critical for learning and memory, particularly the formation of new memories. Are you still with me? I hope this is helping your memory. My next choice. Oh, I know the cerebral cortex. Coming up next on parts of the brain. So the cerebral cortex is the wrinkled outer layer of the brain that's involved in higher functions, thought and language. And don't forget personality, corpus callosum. That's next up. Still following me on parts of the brain. Next up is this, the corpus callosum, that is a collection of neural fibers connecting the two brain hemispheres. What else is there? I guess we'll move on to the limbic system. That's what's next. Remembering yet? Limbic system's next. For parts of the brain. The limbic system, an integrated network involved in emotion and also involved in memory. Where to next? Moving on to the amygdala. Next up to bat. How about that? The amygdala's next. For parts of the brain. Oh, amygdala facilitates memory formation for emotional events, mediates fear responses, and plays a role in interpreting emotional stimuli. What have I missed? The thalamus coming up next on parts of the brain. The thalamus is a set of nuclei involved in relaying sensory info to different regions of the brain. Getting real close. Next up is the temporal lobes on parts of the brain, located at the sides of the brain, near the ears, involved in hearing, language, and some higher level aspects of vision, such as object and face recognition. Are we done? No, not yet. Just two more to go. Oh, the frontal lobes, important and numerous. Higher cognitive functions such as planning, regulating impulses and emotions, language production, and voluntary movement. Just about done. You've learned a ton. On to the last one. For parts of the brain. The occipital lobes, located at the rear of the brain, and this is where information is processed. Now you're all done. Wasn't this just so much fun? I hope this helps. Congratulate yourself. This has been Parts of the Brain.